Welcome to Windows 10. Today, we are going to explore the Windows 10 desktop and its key features. The desktop is the main screen you see when you start up your computer. It's where you can access your files, programs, and customize your computer to suit your needs. Let's start with the icons. Icons are small pictures that represent files, folders, or programs on your computer. They're shortcuts that allow you to easily access these items. You can create new icons, move them around, or delete them as needed. Next, we have the Start menu. The Start menu is located at the bottom left corner of the screen and is your gateway to all the programs and apps installed on your computer. You can open the Start menu by clicking on the Windows icon or by pressing the Windows key on your keyboard. Moving on to the taskbar. The taskbar is located at the bottom of the screen and contains icons for currently open programs, as well as the Start button and system icons like the clock and volume control. You can customize the taskbar by pinning your favorite apps or hiding it when not in use. The system tray is located at the far right of the taskbar and contains icons for system notifications, such as Wi-Fi connection status, battery life, and updates. You can click on these icons to access additional settings and information. Lastly, let's talk about the wallpaper. The wallpaper is the background image on your desktop. You can customize your wallpaper by choosing from a variety of built-in options or by setting your own picture as the wallpaper. In summary, the Windows 10 desktop is a central hub where you can access your files, programs, and settings. By customizing your desktop, you can make your computer experience more personalized and efficient. Now, we are going to dive into one of the most essential features of the operating system, the Start menu, and diving into the Start menu, the central hub for accessing apps and features in Windows 10. In this video, I'll show you how to personalize your Start menu by adding apps as favorites, creating new groups, and even naming those groups for easy organization. The Start menu has been a staple of Windows for years, and in Windows 10, it's more versatile and customizable than ever before. Let's start with the basics. The Start menu is accessed by clicking on the Start button, which is typically located in the bottom left corner of the screen. You can also open it by pressing the Windows key on your keyboard. Once you open the Start menu, you'll see a variety of options and features designed to help you navigate your computer more efficiently. At the top, you'll find Live Tiles. These are dynamic shortcuts to apps and information that update in real time. You can customize which tiles appear here and rearrange them to suit your preferences. Below the Live Tiles, you'll see a list of your most used apps. This section makes it easy to access your favorite programs without having to search for them. If you want to see all the apps installed on your computer, simply move the cursor below. This will display an alphabetical list of every app, making it easy to find what you need. Let's start by adding an app as a favorite. This allows you to pin your most used apps to the Start menu for quick access. First, locate the app you want to pin. For example, let's say we want to pin Microsoft Word to our favorites. Simply right-click on the app icon. Then, select Pin to Start from the context menu. And just like that, Word is now added to our favorites on the Start menu. Do same steps to Excel and PowerPoint to add favorite on the Start menu. Next, let's create a new group with Word and another app, say Excel, PowerPoint, to keep our productivity tools organized. To create a new group, simply drag one app icon on top of another. Let's drag Excel, PowerPoint next to Word to create a new group. Great! Now we have a new group with Word and Excel. But to make it even better, let's give this group a name. Right-click on the group and select Name Group from the options. Now, type in a name for the group. Let's call it Office Suite since it contains our Word and Excel apps. And voila! Our new group, Office Suite, is now neatly organized on the Start menu. And there you have it. With these simple steps, you can customize your Windows 10 Start menu to suit your workflow and preferences. Whether it's pinning favorite apps, creating new groups, or naming those groups for easy identification, the Start menu puts the power of customization at your fingertips. Now, I'm going to show you two quick and efficient methods to pin Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, and Microsoft PowerPoint to your taskbar in Windows 10. Let's start with the first method, which involves using the Start menu. First, open the Start menu by clicking on the Start button in the bottom left corner of your screen. Now, let's find Microsoft Excel. You can either scroll through the list or use the search bar. Once you've found Excel, simply right-click on its icon. From the context menu that appears, select Pin to Taskbar. And just like that, Microsoft Excel is now pinned to your taskbar for quick access. Now, let's repeat the same process for Microsoft Word. Or, let me show you the second method, which involves pinning directly from the desktop. If the Word file opened on desktop, you can quickly pin them to the taskbar. Simply right-click on Word icon and pin to taskbar. Now, let's find Microsoft PowerPoint. Simply right-click on its icon from the context menu that appears, select Pin to Taskbar. Like this you can pin to the taskbar instantly. And there you have it. Excel, Word and PowerPoint are now conveniently pinned to your taskbar. But what if you want to declutter your taskbar and remove Excel, Word or PowerPoint from it? To unpin Excel, Word or PowerPoint from the taskbar, simply right-click on their icons. From the context menu that appears, select Unpin from Taskbar. And just like that, Excel, Word or PowerPoint is no longer pinned to your taskbar. Whether you're pinning your favorite programs for quick access or decluttering your taskbar for a cleaner look, these simple steps make it easy to manage your taskbar in Windows 10. Now, we'll explore how to efficiently launch one or multiple applications simultaneously in Windows 10. This can save you time and streamline your workflow, especially when you need to access several programs at once. And a trick to quickly bring those hidden windows back into view and make them active again, simply by clicking on their space. Resizing windows allows you to organize and manage your workspace more efficiently. Let's explore these techniques together. The Start menu is your go-to hub for launching applications. To open it, simply click on the Windows icon located at the bottom left corner of the screen or press the Windows key on your keyboard. From here, you can either type the name of the application you want to launch directly into the search bar or scroll through the list of installed apps. To launch a single application, type its name into the search bar or scroll through the list until you find it. Once you've located the app, click on it to open it. The application will then launch and appear on your desktop. Finally, choose Open from the context menu to launch all the selected applications simultaneously. When windows are in restore mode, it means they're neither maximized nor minimized but are instead resizable. If you have multiple windows open and need to activate one using your mouse, there are a few simple steps you can follow to make that happen. Let's explore how. The most straightforward method to activate a window in restore mode is by simply clicking on it. Look at the window you want to bring to the forefront. Position your mouse cursor over any part of that window, and then click once with your left mouse button. This action will activate the window, bringing it to the front of other open windows. Another useful feature in Windows 10 is taskbar thumbnails. If you have multiple windows open for the same application and they're in restore mode, you can use the taskbar thumbnails to quickly activate the specific window you want. Hover your mouse over the application's icon on the taskbar. You'll see thumbnails representing each open window. Simply click on the thumbnail of the window you wish to activate, and it will come to the forefront. In Windows 10, resizing windows allows you to organize and manage your workspace more efficiently. Whether you need to maximize a window for full-screen viewing or adjust its size to fit alongside other windows, Windows 10 offers intuitive methods to resize windows to your liking. Let's explore these techniques together. The simplest way to resize a window is by using your mouse. Move your cursor to any edge or corner of the window until it changes to a double-headed arrow. Click and drag the edge or corner to resize the window horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Release the mouse button once you've achieved the desired size. To maximize a window and make it fill the entire screen, click on the Maximize button located at the top right corner of the window. You can also double-click on the Windows title bar to achieve the same effect. To restore a maximized window to its previous size, click on the Restore button, which replaces the Maximize button when a window is maximized, or double-click on the title bar again. Windows 10 offers a convenient feature where you can activate a hidden window by simply clicking on its space in the taskbar. Look for the application's icon on the taskbar at the bottom of your screen. If the application has multiple windows open, you'll see each window represented by a separate thumbnail. Now, here's the trick. If one of those windows is hidden behind others, instead of clicking on the application's icon, hover your mouse over the icon to reveal the thumbnails. Then, without clicking on the icon itself, move your cursor over the thumbnail of the hidden window you want to activate. Now, click anywhere within the thumbnail space, and voila! The hidden window will come to the forefront and become active. If the window you're trying to activate is completely hidden or unresponsive, you can also try using keyboard shortcuts. Pressing Alt+Tab allows you to cycle through all open windows, including those that are hidden. Alternatively, you can use the Task Manager to bring a hidden window back into view. Windows 10 introduces a feature called Snap, which allows you to quickly arrange windows side by side. To snap a window to the left or right half of the screen, click and drag the Windows title bar to the left or right edge of the screen until you see a transparent outline indicating where the window will snap. Release the mouse button, and the window will resize to occupy half of the screen. You can then repeat this process with another window on the opposite side to have them displayed side by side. In summary, Windows 10 provides several intuitive methods to activate hidden windows and bring them back into view with ease. Whether you're using the taskbar thumbnails or keyboard shortcuts, you can quickly locate and make any window active, even if it's hidden behind others. Resizing windows in Windows 10 is a simple yet powerful way to customize your workspace and improve productivity. Whether you prefer using the mouse or features like Snap, Windows 10 offers multiple methods to resize and organize windows according to your needs. There are some other useful keyboard shortcuts for managing multiple applications in Windows. Snapping applications. Use the left arrow key or right arrow key to snap the currently selected application to the left or right side of the screen, respectively. Once the first window is snapped, you'll see a list of other open windows on the opposite side of the screen. Click on the window you want to snap on the other side. The second window will automatically snap to the opposite side of the screen, occupying the remaining half of the screen space. This allows for easy multitasking by having two applications side by side. Additionally, You can use the Windows key along with the left or right arrow keys to snap the currently selected application to the left or right side of the screen, respectively. To exit Snap Mode and restore the windows to their original size and position, simply click and drag one of the windows away from the edge of the screen. By using Snap Assist, you can quickly arrange and organize your windows side by side, making it easier to work with multiple applications simultaneously and boosting your productivity. To maximize a window, you can move the title bar of the window to the top edge of the screen. This action will automatically maximize the window to fill the entire screen. Alternatively, you can use the Windows key along with the up arrow key to maximize the currently selected window. To minimize a window, you can use the Windows key along with the down arrow key. This action will minimize the currently selected window. These keyboard shortcuts are handy for quickly managing and organizing your open applications and windows, especially when you're working with multiple programs simultaneously. They can help improve your productivity by allowing you to navigate and control your computer more efficiently without relying solely on the mouse or touchpad. In Windows 10, managing multiple applications is made easy with features like Task View. Today, we'll explore how you can efficiently switch between applications and manage your workspace using Task View. One way to open Task View is by pressing the Windows key plus tab. This keyboard shortcut provides a quick way to view all open windows and switch between them. You can navigate through the thumbnails of open windows, select the one you want to activate, and bring it to the forefront. Another method to open Task View is by clicking on the Task View icon located on the taskbar. This icon looks like a series of rectangles stacked on top of each other. When you click on it, Task View opens, allowing you to view all open windows. You can then select the window you want to activate or manage. Windows 10 offers a powerful feature called Virtual Desktops, which allows you to create multiple desktop environments to organize your work more efficiently. Now, we'll explore how to use virtual desktops separately. To begin, let's create multiple virtual desktops. You can do this by pressing the to open Task View. In the top left corner, you'll see an option labeled New Desktop. Click on it to create a new virtual desktop. You can repeat this process to create as many desktops as you need, whether it's 2, 5, or even 10. Now that we have our virtual desktops set up, let's organize our applications. For example, in one desktop, you might have Microsoft Excel, Word, and PowerPoint open for document editing. In another desktop, you may have Calendar and Calculator open. To switch desktop, press Windows key plus tab to open Task View, then click on the desktop containing your document editing applications. To switch between virtual desktops, you can use the keyboard shortcut Windows key plus Control plus left right arrow key. Alternatively, you can use Task View to select the desired desktop. For example, if you want to switch to the desktop containing your calendar and calculator, open Task View and click on that desktop. With your applications organized across different desktops, you can now work on multiple tasks simultaneously without cluttering your workspace. For instance, you can focus on editing documents in one desktop while keeping your calendar and calculator accessible in another desktop. And one more way is to manage multiple applications is by moving specific applications to different virtual desktops to streamline your workflow clutter-free and organize. For example, if you have Excel and Word open and want to move them to separate virtual desktops, identify their thumbnails in Task View. To move Excel to a different virtual desktop, let's say Desktop 3, hover your mouse over its thumbnail in Task View. Right-click on the Excel thumbnail, and from the context menu, select Move to, and then choose New Desktop 3. This will move Excel to a new virtual desktop, keeping your primary desktop clutter-free. Repeat the same process for Word or hover over its thumbnail in Task View, holding left-click, grab it to New Desktop 4. Word will now be moved to its own virtual desktop, separate from Excel. To switch between virtual desktops, you can use the keyboard shortcut Windows key plus Control plus left right arrow key. And to switch between virtual desktop thumbnails, also you can use the keyboard shortcut Windows key plus Control plus left right arrow key. Feel free to customize each virtual desktop according to your workflow. You can have separate desktops for different projects, applications, or even personal and work-related tasks. This level of organization can greatly enhance productivity and efficiency, allowing you to stay focused on one task at a time. In conclusion, Task View in Windows 10 offers a convenient way to manage multiple applications and virtual desktops. Whether you prefer using the Windows key plus tab shortcut or clicking on the Task View icon, you can easily switch between applications, close unwanted windows, and customize your workspace to suit your needs. By grabbing specific applications, moving them to designated desktops, you can create a more efficient and streamlined workspace. When you open a virtual desktop in Windows, only the default applications appear on the taskbar of that virtual desktop. The taskbar of the new virtual desktop only displays essential system icons and any default applications pinned to the taskbar. While only default applications are shown on the taskbar by default, users can customize their taskbar settings to display additional icons if desired. This customization can be done through the Windows Settings app or by right-clicking on the taskbar and selecting Taskbar Settings. Go to Taskbar at the bottom of your screen, then System Tray on right side corner. Click on the Notifications icon on the far right side of the taskbar. It looks like a speech bubble. This will open the Action Center, which displays recent notifications and provides quick access to various system settings and features. In the Action Center, you'll see a row of quick action buttons at the bottom. Click on the All Settings, navigate to System and then select Multitasking from the sidebar. Scroll down to the Virtual Desktops section. Under, on the taskbar, Show Windows that are. Selecting All Desktops will display all open application windows across all virtual desktops on the taskbar. By adjusting these settings, you can customize how application windows are displayed on the taskbar across different virtual desktops, tailoring the experience to suit your workflow preferences. In Windows 10, managing multiple applications efficiently sometimes means quickly minimizing all open windows to get a clear view of your desktop. Today, we'll explore a handy feature that allows you to minimize all open windows at once with a single click, without affecting any applications. To minimize all open windows at once, look for the Show Desktop button located in the bottom right corner of the taskbar. This button looks like a tiny sliver of a rectangle. Simply move your mouse cursor to the far right end of the taskbar and click on this button. Instantly, all open windows will be minimized, revealing your desktop. If you need to access your open windows again, don't worry. Clicking on the Show Desktop button once more will restore all minimized windows exactly as they were before. This allows you to quickly switch between your desktop and your applications without any interruption to your workflow. Minimizing all open windows at once can be incredibly useful when you need to quickly access desktop files or shortcuts, or if you just need a moment of visual clarity. It's a convenient way to clear your workspace without closing any applications or losing any work. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Windows key plus D. D stands for desktop to minimize all open windows and go directly to the desktop. It works same, to minimize all windows at a time and show all windows comes right back. This provides another quick way to access your desktop when needed. So, the Show Desktop button in Windows 10 offers a simple yet powerful way to minimize all open windows at once, providing you with a clear view of your desktop without affecting any applications. Whether you need to access desktop files or simply take a breather from your work, this feature is a valuable tool in your productivity arsenal. In Windows 10, there's a nifty feature called Windows Shake that lets you quickly minimize all open windows except for the one you're currently working on. Today, we'll explore how this feature works and how it can help you stay focused and organized while multitasking. To activate Windows Shake, simply click and hold the title bar of the window you want to keep active. Then, give it a quick shake by moving the mouse back and forth or left and right while holding down the left mouse button. As you shake the window, all other open windows on your desktop will minimize, leaving only the one you shook open and active. If you want to restore the minimized windows, simply repeat the process by clicking and holding the title bar of the active window and shaking it again. This will restore all the minimized windows to their previous positions on the desktop, exactly as they were before. The Windows Shake feature is particularly useful when you have multiple windows open and need to quickly focus on one task without the distraction of other windows cluttering your screen. It's a simple yet effective way to declutter your workspace and stay focused on the task at hand. File Explorer in Windows 10 is a powerful tool for managing your files and folders. It allows you to navigate through your computer's file system, perform various file operations, and access commonly used folders quickly. On the left side of the window, you'll find the navigation pane. This pane contains shortcuts to commonly used folders like Desktop, Documents, Downloads, and more. You can also customize this pane to add your favorite folders. Just below the navigation pane, you'll see the Quick Access section. It provides quick access to frequently used folders and recently accessed files. The Preview pane allows you to preview the contents of a selected file without opening it. This can be useful for quickly checking the contents of a file before opening it. Now, we will see how you can add a folder to Quick Access, pin it to the Start menu, and add it by dragging the folder to File Explorer. First, adding to Quick Access. Open File Explorer by clicking on its icon in the taskbar or by pressing Win+E. Navigate to the folder you want to add to Quick Access, in this case, the Test folder. Right-click on the Test folder and select Pin to Quick Access from the context menu. The Test folder will now appear in the Quick Access section on the left side of the File Explorer window. Second, pinning to Start menu. Open File Explorer and navigate to the Test folder. Right-click on the Test folder and select Pin to Start from the context menu. The Test folder will now appear as a tile on the Start menu, allowing you to access it quickly. Third, dragging to File Explorer. Open File Explorer and navigate to the location where you want to add the Test folder. Open another File Explorer window or locate the Test folder on your desktop. Drag the Test folder from its location and drop it into the File Explorer window where you want to add it. The Test folder will be copied to the destination folder within File Explorer. These methods provide different ways to add a folder to File Explorer, Quick Access, and the Start menu, allowing you to access it conveniently based on your preference. In summary, today we discussed the interested key features of Windows 10. Those are: on desktop, icons, Start menu, taskbar, system tray, adding favorite applications to pin to start, creating a group, naming a group, unpin from start, pin to taskbar, thumbnails of applications on taskbar, unpin from taskbar, managing windows, that is, activating, minimizing, maximizing, restore, closing a window, and Snap Assist window features with window management shortcuts. Then, Task View. Virtual desktops. Switching. Managing it. Show desktop to minimize all at a time. Window shake to minimize all windows except selected one. File Explorer to see recent activity. Adding a folder to Quick Access, Pin to start, and File Explorer. These features contribute to a more organized and efficient computing experience in Windows 10, empowering users to customize their desktop environment and streamline their workflow.